Come on, buff more of them. Buff every single one of them. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what is going on? Holy moly. Oh god, it's completely breaking apart. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Dex, what have you done? Today we will grow our own little life forms as a loving scientist parent and then harvest them for all of their resources in Simultree. A fun, short, incremental game, and that means we have to 100% it with all 42 achievements. This is where we start, and I'm a scientist now, yes indeed. A loving scientist parent, and we got our first achievement that we are scientists. Entities yield money when eating food. That finger is funny. An entity's satiety.
Satiety.
Satiety. What? Really? Let's just call it saturation, okay? Oh boy, okay, there's a lot. So this is where we start our simulation. We have a stop button, we have a cogwheel. I guess there are maybe modifiers that you can have for the run, and here we could change them. So I would say let's just start with the simulation. 1 entity, 10 food. Oh. Okay, we got money. So, I'll keep an eye on you. You don't really on me a lot. Did it die? No, it didn't die. Okay, it's all good. You can actually get a detailed report out of these, what exactly happened. Yeah, we started with 10, it ate 2. Signature. Look, we click the button. Apple points plus 1. Okay, sure, let's do... Oh god, you're expensive. Another entity count. I honestly don't want to call it entity anymore because that does something to my brain, so I'll just call them thread. We have now 2 threads. Gain 10 points during Sim. This will be hard. Right now, they roughly give... Like, how many points? I think 2, and then they die. Wait, we just got double points. Was it always the case? Okay. Wait, we just need a little bit more. We almost had it, right? Yeah, we got 8 points. Do I always have to sign this? Really? I don't like that. And why do I always have to flush the toilet? Well... let's do it. We could have more threads, and I think I'll do that because now we have 4 of them, which sounds insane, right? Simulation duration is not bad. Food we have more than enough of. I would say we go for longer duration. And this could be a case where all of the food will be gone, and they also have to compete with each other to eat, right? Like this one on the bottom left. Why is my magnifying glass so weird? It has a weird delay to it that I really don't like. We got all of it. Beautiful. And this one? Oh... But we have the next achievement, complete experiment 1.1. Can I actually draw what I want? Oh. Hey, it's a flower. It's a flower, obviously. Freeze cursor position while using magnifying glass. Let's not do that. So this time we definitely need more food, that it drops in faster. Also that we get food per second. Hello there. Oh, you cost 10. Oh, these all cost 10. I mean, I would say we just go for more of them and see. You know, survival of the fittest. Now the goal is to have 10 threads at the end of a simulation. So I guess that means you need to make sure that they survive. Oh yes, this is now perfect. Holy moly, that's so much better. I don't even know why this thing usually gets stuck. It's like glue, you know. It's a little bit weird. Okay, I need to upgrade the magnifying glass. Well, to be honest, I only lost 2 of them. That's not a big deal, but it's a lot of money, right? Apple saturation plus 1. That could be quite good. Starting food count plus 5. That is also insane. I think I will go for the magnifying tick rate. Yeah, I said we don't really need it, but hey, come on. It's not a big deal. And more food. This time they'll all be happy. Okay, but why do you have to start all at the same place, right? Like that is not necessary. Oh my god, we're getting so much money. What just happened? Someone was unhappy. Oh, death may cause you to be unhappy. Actually, if you think about it, it doesn't cause you to be unhappy. You don't even know about it. I feel like going for more thread doesn't really do a lot, but at the same time, it may help us. Apple eating duration, or let's go for the simulation duration. The problem right now is that all of them are good. Like there's not a single upgrade in there where I say, ooh, I really don't need that. Maybe the magnifying glass, but the thing is the more of these we get, the more we also want to upgrade the magnifying glass so I can pick up all of it, right? Another one died? Wait, do they permanently die? No, that was just for the run, right? So we go for more entities. The reason is that we need to achieve that. Then we'll also go for more food. And what do we have to do here? We need to upgrade this. Is that what that means? Probably. The goal is that we have to keep all of them alive. And I got a feeling this is just a little bit of RNG. Like sometimes they'll die because they don't get to eat. Other times they are split up and they'll be fine. Oh no. 4 of them died? Well, that just means we need to get more food in, right? Like a lot more food. Apple eating. Or saturation. Let's go for that one instead. And what are you? The apple lover. When eating an apple, give more points. Wait, that is insane. You know what? I'll farm up for that. I always like going ahead whenever I see something good. And getting 50% more points would mean we get +3 instead of +2, the way I understand it. Unless it refers to a different kind of point, like saturation, for example. Then it wouldn't be that useful. Why are they always all eating the same thing? I think the problem is I actually need more starting apples just that they don't go hungry. Because otherwise we rely more on RNG where things land. Okay, this is bad. What? Complete experiment 1.2? They all stayed alive? See, I told you it's RNG. And we also got 46 points. That's insane. That should be more than enough now. And there we go. Plus 50% apple points. And distributed to 10% of entities at the start of... Oh. We unlocked a trade. There was an achievement. Apple eating duration. Okay, let's make them eat a little bit faster. My only concern is... Pull. Why? I should equip the trade. Oh, that is cool. So we need to get 100 points now, which is very far into the future. This guy here has the apple gene. I hope he gets to eat though, because right now it doesn't look all too good. Okay, so your points are worth more. Yeah, look at this. It was a +3. So I did understand it right. I mean, to be fair, there were not that many ways how you could understand it, but you never know. I found up a couple of resources that we can do a few upgrades at once, so we can make this more common. I think I'll do that. Apple lover points higher. Okay, that's also good. But I would say we first go for... We need more starting food, right? Like, we have to make sure they actually get to eat. Probably go for the magnifying glass. We could also give more points to the apples in general. And do we get more varieties? You know what? I'll do that. The bonus varieties may be overkill, you know, because we had the problem we didn't have enough food to begin with. So putting even more in may be bad. But at the same time, if we manage to get enough food, then we get more money if we have more varieties. I mean, threads. Yeah, 4 of them died. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take, because did we actually just make 93? In one day? You know what, I'll do this a couple more times. We have 337 upgrade points. Now let's check out. This is 400. Allowed to drain automatically without the need of pressing the red button. Thank you for adding a problem that you have to solve by spending money. That's, you know... Oh, we don't care about that. We need it in the far future. I would say we just go for a higher duration. I'm not even sure if that's really that helpful, but yeah, duration, apple eating duration is good. Saturation is good. More starting food is also fine, but I think we just want to have as much money as possible. And more food per second. I got a feeling we are about to get an achievement, because we need to finish 1.3. And we were close before, like I got 93. Oh, they're all eating the same one, that's not good. Like, they're wasting time. We have 3 apple heads, though. So they give us bonus material. As long as they get to eat. Okay. Oh my god, so much. I think I almost have it. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, never mind. We didn't almost have it. We had it easily. And you know what? To celebrate this, we'll draw another flower. It's very important. So you see that? The petals. I mean, yes, there's also the stem, you know, and then the stem has like sticks. Yeah, perfect. I kind of really want to upgrade the apple lovers. I think they are insane. More points out of them is also good. Let's go for the magnifying glass. And you know what? I will farm again for a few rounds. I think I'll do this regularly, because otherwise we just jump in, we do one thing, then we go back, get one upgrade, jump in, do one thing, get one upgrade, you know. The points are very nice, because these apple lovers, they multiply the base amount. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Is food our problem? No, I think we need more people. We need a lot more people. Food per second is +3. This should be now a very good run. And we need to have 20 threads at the end of a round. We are at 16 right now, but keep in mind, they actually have to survive. And that is the toughest part. I'm not sure if we can do that. 209 points though. This time I found a little bit more, because I feel like we have to go for more costly upgrades. So let's flush the toilet. And if we are lucky, we can actually get every single upgrade here. Even though they're quite costly, but I have a humongous amount of money. So you get maxed out. You get maxed out. Okay, perfect. It's close. But now they should all survive. Well, let's hope that's the case, you know. But there's so much food on the stage. There's no way they'll die. Because I think the only way they die is when they don't get to eat. Like when two of them go to the same fruits a couple of times, then they will just perish. And the problem with that is my money, you know. We can't allow that to happen. We completed experiment 1.4. We're actually at the limit. Requires completing experiment 1. So let's automatically flush the toilet. That's perfect. Do we go for more food? I feel like we have enough food, so we go for more of these. Oh, but we also earn too much money now. Like, you know what I mean? We're kind of wasting time, because if 500 is the limit, yeah, look at this. The rest is just wasted. Okay, I have to make sure that I don't always extend that. But let's get the remaining upgrades, so we have more view. Then we'll also get the food, and that was it. Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I guess we just have to make sure that all of them are alive, which, as we know, relies a little bit on RNG, how stupid or how smart they are, like how they spawn, is what I mean by that. So let's just make sure we get the 500, and hopefully the upgrade doesn't cost a lot. Like, if it's like 5,000 and I have to do this 10 times just to get the upgrade, I would be a little bit upset. Complete experiment 1.5. Perfect. Was that it, though? Yes. It's 200. Okay, I love that. Simulation genetic trait count. I have no idea what that means. Let's do it. Allow reproduction. Oh my god. My children have children. I'm gonna be a grandfather. Now, the concern is the moment we have the children, you know, there are not that many apples left on the stage, so there's a good chance they will just start cannibalizing each other, but that's also a sacrifice that I'm willing to take, because I don't have to take a sacrifice for that, you know. Fertile. That is an achievement. We gain 100 points when two threads reproduce. So they both need to be fertile, and they both need the saturation to be at 75%. Vision is apparently also a thing, so we need to upgrade that. And yeah, we can see down here we now have a second slot, thanks to this. Magnifying glass size, that is probably really good. You know what, I'll go for that, because that's more money. Then we have to pull you over there. Do we have two lovers? Do they... Oh my god, imagine they're apple lovers and lovers. There's a lover, there's a lover. Okay, but they have to find each other is the problem. So currently we have 30, 0 born. We just have to guide them to each other. Make me money. Make me money. They made me no money. They're useless. Listen, I'm not the first parent that says that a child is useless, okay? So how about we upgrade the appearance rate? And what is this? Fertile duration. Isn't that bad? Like, I'll go for it, but, like, to me this means I'm fertile for a shorter duration. But I think that was, like, how long it takes that they, birth a baby. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's a French kisser. Yeah. They're about to surrender. Wait. Okay, they actually turned gray. That's kind of funny. So, the fertile duration is how long they take to mingle. Right, that's what that means. Oh my god, look at my money. Yeah, we completed experiment 2.1, gained 1.5k points. We shot far beyond... Wait, what was the achievement? Didn't it say 1.5k points? Oh, whatever, I'm fine with that. Automatically sign simulation report. Yeah, Again, you caused that problem to begin with, you know? And now I don't want to do this because there are other things that give me more money. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just go for more of them to appear. We'll go for more of them over... let's go for duration. Duration is good because it gives them more time to find each other. Oh, now we have to get 1.5k points. So before it was probably like 1,000, I would assume. Holy moly, we just got 300 points. Are these actual score points, though? Oh, for what? Like, what does that mean? Do they mingle again? Holy moly, they mingle. We almost got 1,500. We are so close to it. So what can I actually check out in the report? So we had 10 that are fertile. Oh my god, we had an apple lover fertile combined. Is that actually true? Like, this one alone gave us 126 points. It's insane. We go for even more duration. More points out of it? Probably. What? Why did it just fart? Point harvester count. Let's also get more of them in. Nice. Okay, 125 points. Huge. Don't die. Don't die. You gotta keep on eating. An apple lover died here. Like, that was the Giga. The best one. Okay, oh my god, look at our points. Holy moly. Ah, why is the game lagging? Yeah, we got 2,000 points. 2,100. How much did you earn me? I love you. Magnifying glass point increase, so we get more points out of using this, is cool, but I want to go for the point harvester. I think that is probably a guy that walks around and collects the points, now that I think about it. You know what? You sign that for me. So let's see. Is there a point? There's a point harvester, I think. Is that the point harvester, though? Yes, I think. So I don't really want to go there, but I also don't want to rely on it too much, because it could be very slow. And then... No. Wait, I think it harvests everything where it appears. Like, it grows, and when it's at the biggest size, everything gets hoovered up. And then it disappears again. Oh, it was automatically assigned, right. I'm not so sure. I think I just want to go for entities. Let's do it. Oh, that's expensive. Let's go for simulation duration as well, and that they do it faster. Some people complain it's too short. For me, it can't be short enough, you know. Even 4 seconds is just way too much. Like, who is supposed to last that long? Oh my god, look at all of this stuff. Did they die? Wait, are they actually dying? I don't think they died. Oh, 3 of them died. Yeah, there were some good ones in there, but to be honest, it's kind of working out. We got 2.2k points, and you know what? I farm up a couple of times. I've paid more attention to the black hole, and it does what I thought it does. So the moment it's big, it will just hoover up everything that was inside of it. This one doesn't really sound worth it, like maybe in the future, but our next goal is we need to get more children. So I would say let's make it more common. We have 7,000 material right now. And I would also say we'll go for a longer run, then that you are a little bit faster. And we just go for the varieties, right? Yeah, let's do it. Beautiful. So let's see if we can do it. Okay, they're already mingling. Oh my god. And I'm spying on them while they're doing it. Listen, it's my job, okay? You can't blame me. I'm not doing anything wrong. This is exactly what I'm supposed to do. Just watching them. Oh my god, the baby popped out. I think they combined their genes, right? Well, they both need to have fertile. But I think the child will have, like, what both parents had. Weren't we supposed to birth 10 of them and we got 16? We almost birthed as much as people died. Well, maybe that shouldn't be the goal of the run, you know. So, we need more food, but there is not more food. Saturation, wait, that is technically more food, right? Vision range, very helpful. Movement speed, also good. Let's go for the point multiplier. Point harvester radius, also nice. But I think saturation may be right now the biggest issue, but let's get more money. Money is more important than survival. And when I say that, I'm obviously talking about the survival of our little threats here. This already zooms out, because now we spawn more of them. The food is heavily going down, but honestly we have a lot of food on the stage. 9 of them got born, 10, only 2 died. That is a very good ratio. Well, if we birth too many of them, they will just all die. 3.5k points. Holy moly. You know what? Let me just do it again. Why do we have so many here? Look at this, it's a mingling party. They're all next to each other. They're indeed French. Maybe I should just go for the magnifying glass, but at the same time I'm thinking it doesn't do that much. Let's get more people in. Okay, this was like normal, always the same amount. Let's get more time. Though time is complicated. Like, the issue is right now, whenever they start birthing a lot of children, like, the issue right now is whenever they birth a lot of children, then we have too many of them. They can't all eat because they just go to the same food. Like, it's not even a food lag issue, though it kind of is. But my point is, it gets too complicated and then they all just die. So even if we extend the duration of this, we don't really earn that much more, though this time only 9 of them died. That is actually unusual. And you know what? Let's go for the point upgrade. I don't think it does a lot. Pair when eaten, drop 10 points, restore... Oh my god. That is insane. I need to upgrade more, like just once, that we have that and know what's next. Show me the pairs. Oh my... Okay, that is huge. I thought there are just a few of them, but it's pretty much half on the stage. I don't know if they prioritize the pairs, but yeah, they get bonus movement speed whenever they get that, so that is amazing, since they need to move around and see each other to breed. Look at the birth rate. 16. Yeah, this helps so much out. That is really good. 17 in total and only 6 died. You know what? Let's put more of them in. Actually, I think we are at the limit. 4.3k. I will now farm a couple of rounds in a row, just to make sure that we can actually get some of the costly upgrades or just finalize the other ones. 175 times 18. 3,150, so that is 60% of what we earn. Which means we really want to upgrade this. And because birthing now gives way more points, we should also see a decent bump. Like, not all too much, but before we were at 5,000 roughly, a little bit less than that. And this time I would assume we get to like 6,300 maybe. It's actually way more. Is it way more? You know what, that was a really good guess. Holy moly. 20 children born during sim. So let's lower the fertile duration. It's now at 3 seconds. Let's also get more points out of this. I think this is like, I should have done this early on. I just didn't pay all too much attention to how many points we get. Like, at first I considered that just a nice to have bonus. But the main reason why we wanted the babies is that they eat more. But no, it's about them reproducing. Holy moly, there's so much reproduction going on. Do I need to put a filter on this? We have birthed 20 babies right now. I expected way more. No, that was what we needed. Okay, that is an achievement. Nice. What is actually over here? We need to finish experiment 2. So let's go for the reproduction time. Then we'll also give them more time in general. And now they are maxed out. This will be the most babies we have ever seen. And I would say after this, I'll grind up that we just get all of the achievements. So over there you can see we need 30 babies. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just do the upgrades after each run. Because now we are earning so much money. And there are a lot of like cheaper upgrades left that I just didn't have as a priority on my mind. But yeah, we almost have the 30 babies. And we earn 10k points. That is the limit. In other words, the only thing we need vision range. We also need them to survive, but that's not really that important. You know, I feel bad for saying that, but it's like, you know, we just need them to see each other. Well, but for that, they also have to stay alive. Oh my god, so much mingling. Holy moly. Okay, how many do we have? We have 10 babies already. Keep on going. Don't forget why you're here for. You're here to make me money. We have 19. The problem is, if we don't reach the 30, I don't really have any other thing that I can do to improve this. Like, I think we maxed them out, but we have it. We actually just did it. 33 babies. Only 1 died. That was experiment 2.5. We did it. We can move on. How much do you cost? You're actually fairly cheap. I'll take that right away. Can transform other entities into zombies. Minus 20% speed, but given to 20 entities at the start of the simulation? But why? What is the point of that? I mean, maybe it's for the breeders, because if they have less movement speed, then they can't go that far away from each other, but that also means they're way more likely to die if they don't get something to eat. So I don't see the reason behind that, but there could be a unique trait that zombies have. Like, yes, we see they have minus speed, but it could be that they have something like, doesn't need to eat food. Oh, that would make sense, but that means they earn me no money. But they can't die, but they don't die either way. We have only 1 death, and we almost earned 14,000. Oh, zombie trait configured. Okay, I don't really have a choice. I have to do it. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. You're so expensive. Radius? Sure, why not? Also, point modifier is not bad, but these are so small, they don't really change that much. But the last time, yeah, almost 14,000. Let's see if we can do better. There's a lot of mingling going on, but it's actually not as much as I would hope for. Like, we only have 11 kids right now. Come on, we need more for the mines. So, who got us the most money? You. You were just fertile, but because you were breeding so much, look at this. This guy pretty much just ate 35 in food and got 3 children. That is the rest of the points. Yeah, let's just upgrade these. I don't like leaving something behind without finishing it first. And guys, that is very important in a relationship. Just... Shut up, Dixon. Shut up. We just made a lot of money, so you're done. All of that is finished, as you can see. And now it's zombie time. I'm not sure if we want that. There was an achievement, though. We need this one next up. Do we give the pairs more money? I mean, I don't really care, but we can buy this either way. So they give us more saturation, which is nice. When eating a pear, give more bonus. And that's this one again. I got a feeling I will have to grind up a couple of times. So I didn't configure the zombie trade yet because I don't... Well, do we really need the apple trade, right? I don't think it matters. But we have the same problem that I don't really care about the zombie trade because no one is dying really. Let's just add another trade count. Zombie bite duration. Sure, let's reduce that. Or increase that. What? Zombie appearance -2. Wait. Okay, I don't understand this anymore. Why is it not bad? Wait, hold on. I mean, I'll do it. Zombie bite cancel points. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My idea was a lot cooler than this, okay? So pretty much... They turn them into zombies. And if you don't stop them... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They'll actually do it. I can't stop all of them. Everyone is zombies, pretty much. Everyone is zombies. Okay, you know what? I'll just look at this. Wait, can't I just... Isn't this the easiest way of doing it? The easiest way of doing it. We got 6,000 points. I'm sorry. Why do I want this again? Like, what's the point? So I need to get 10,000 points while having the zombie trade activated. I'll be honest, I really couldn't care less about this. I'll just go for this one and see there's a harvester. I wonder if the harvester can also cancel it. But for now, we will remove this because we will farm up money first and then we'll do the zombies. And I gotta admit, I also don't care about the pairs, so this is a little bit a complicated case where I just don't know what to go for. But I think first we'll go to the top to the pairs and check out if there are other upgrades that multiply what we earn. Yeah, that is so much better than the zombies. I understand that the zombies are a challenge, but the problem is you can't really do the challenge until you have enough upgrades. So we're just stuck right now, so let's go for 20,000. And there we go. Pair point bonus speed doubled, and 10% of people will have it. That was an achievement. Simulation size point increase. So I think this means the bigger our simulation, like right now it's 8, right? So we would get 8% bonus points, but the more we birth, the bigger this becomes, and then it would give us more money. Or do I misunderstand it because it says plus 12%? I mean, 12% is, you know, from 8 to 9, 12.5%. But I wonder if it means that it actually gets bigger. And what is the advantage of making it bigger? So yeah, I just think it means bonus points the bigger it gets. Let's try it out. This way we know exactly what it does. So over here something, let's get you. Right, the points. I kind of want to go here, but I think this will be like a super costly one. So let's check out. It says the point symbol now, do you see that? Yeah, okay, so it is what I thought it would be. I mean, let's be honest, there are not that many options, but one thing I've learned when playing games is try to not assume whatever something means, at least as a YouTuber, because you may go for the most logical things and then it doesn't make any sense and people will be like, Dex, are you stupid? And I'm like, dude, every other game does it exactly like this and this game does it different. How should I have known this? 16,000 in one day. I still feel like the pairs do not really do a lot, but let's just hope that something happens. We will increase the appearance amount and how many points we get. This should be enough that we can go for the second sucky hole. And I really hope, whenever it sucks, these zombies just stop biting. Do we see any difference with the pairs? Like, I don't even think they give a lot of points is the issue. Like, it's... Oh no, we are struggling with food. Do you notice that there's like no food on the entire stage? Why was this so bad though? Oh, they probably didn't mingle a lot. Like, they got unlucky and they didn't find each other. And that would also explain why I earned so much less money the last day. Like, compared to the 16,000, I think we only earned 13,000 or so. Or 14,000. Yeah, now they're mingling like crazy. But it's the same amount of food, pretty much. Interesting. And how many points did we get? Almost 16,000. Well, there's a second hole. I'm honestly surprised you can't upgrade this here anymore. Is it time to go for the zombies or do we want to go for the pairs? I first want to decrease the impact of the zombies. The only thing that I really like about the zombies is they seem to gather around the other ones. So what you can do is You just keep your magnifying glass on the largest group, and eventually the zombies will convert everyone on the stage, and then they all move to the group, and every second you disable them from biting, right? So that would be good. That is how you earn a humongous amount of money. The problem is, when your group starts spreading out, you have an issue. We have a triple threat. Look at this. Apple lover, fertile, and pear lover. Let's decrease the appearance rate, because that is quite a bit. And then I would say we also give them more speed. Okay, you know what? Just for once, I want to try doing nothing at all. And I want to check out how much I earn. But right now we have 11,000. Okay, could someone explain to me why this is almost as good as me doing stuff? Like, what is my purpose? What am I doing there? +1 trade. Wizard. Cast a random spell every second. Can be triggered with the magnifying glass. Given to one. Okay. I am sorry, but we are going for the wizard. Yeah, this time we made 14,200. I did nothing again. Why do I even exist? I do nothing. That was an achievement for the wizard. Wizard stun chance? Interesting. Why? Is it to stun the zombies? Is this like a counter to the zombies? Maybe. Let's check them out though. Like, I want to understand what they do. First, we have to find a wizard. Does anyone's... Oh! Well, I think I stunned someone over here. This dude there. So now it just doesn't do anything anymore, what? Did it give money? Well... Okay, I'm a little bit confused, I gotta say. That is an amazing number. Yeah, but... Can be triggered. Given to one entity at the start of the simulation. Wizard point amount. So it does give points. Wizard food amount. Do other people eat the wizard? No, I don't think that's what that's about, Dex. I don't think that's what that's about. Okay, let's remove the apple lovers. Let's put in the zombies. I just want to finish the quest, you know, that we can move on here. So, okay, there they are. This is not really working. This is not really working. Okay, they're converting all of them. How many points do we have? 6.5k. That is better, but it's really not a lot. Let's just keep going back and forth between the same ones to make sure they all got converted. I think they're all converted. There's like no one left. We got 10,000 though. That was enough. Never again. Never again. Well, here's the thing. We just earned 10,000 with the zombies, right? Which means this can actually earn us a lot of money if we upgrade it. Like a lot of money. It will also be the most annoying one, yes. But, well, can't really change that much about it, to be honest. Max 70% zombies at the end of the sim? There's no way. There's no way. Like, I don't even know where my guys are right now. So the zombies lock them down. That means they can't earn any more money as well. Oh, the 75% zombie stacks. You're doing an amazing job, my friend. How much did we earn, though? 8.6k. Let's get rid of the zombies. And where is the wizard? Because I have to avoid him. I don't see him. Oh, we have multiple wizards. Did we just stun him? I don't know what the wizards are doing. He got stunned. Oh my god. Is it? Wait. Maybe when you have a chance to cast a spell, right? And this spell can give you a ginormous amount of money. But it may also just go wrong. Why is there a circle? Like, the stun is the downside to it. It's like you spin a roulette. And the stun is the bad one. Yeah, of course. But Dex, what did you think is going on? Oh, wow, that takes very long. He made a golden thingy. He made a golden thingy. I don't know what that does, but he made... Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of money. It's still going, though. I think he got stunned. Why? Is it hoovering up all of the things? Like, what exactly is going on? I don't understand it. But I also don't... Yeah, he got stunned this time. Okay. Well, we made 17,000. That is very good. Where is the book? Is it you? Genetic traits. Wizard. So here are all of the upgrades, but that's not what I want to see. Is there really no explanation what the individual spells do? Like, seriously? Zombies are immortal. Zombies don't do anything except for biting. Zombies transform other zombies. While they are biting an entity, you should hover over them, okay, to stun them and gain points. Points earned are divided by the amount of zombies inside the simulation. Ew. Okay, that's bad. Do I actually want to go for the wizard? You know what, I'll do it. Just because I don't really have anything else. More wizards. Wizard appearance rate. Pair speed bonus. You know what, let's go for that. Magnifying glass size. Okay, that will be really useful. But that also was all of my money. But we are hoping there are multiple wizards with the fertility trait. There's a wizard with the fertility trait. Oh my god, they're actually mingling. The wizards are mingling. The wizards are mingling. Oh god, we are running out of time. Okay, let's just activate. I should probably activate them right away. Like, yes, there's a chance they get stunned, but we want them to use their spells, right? Yeah, because now the spell is doing... I don't even know what the spell is doing. We only earn 15,000 though. How does it keep getting worse and worse and worse? Let's reduce the cooldown. Oh my god. Okay, whatever that golden circle is doing, it gives us a lot of money. Now, here's the thing. I want to do the quest, because otherwise we just don't really continue. And I wonder, maybe the best thing to do would be that we don't go for the fertility, right? Like, the idea would be that they don't get out of control and walk around. Well, but they also stay in one location if we do that. So maybe it is good. Let's reduce the amount of zombies that spawn. Let's increase the bite duration. Let's give it a shot. So, fertile will get removed. Is that really the way to go? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here are a bunch of zombies. Oh god, this is so bad. I mean, they are locked down. They can't do anything right now. It's kind of working. Right. Right. Okay. Careful. The wizard is going crazy. Good. Dude, I'm keeping all of them down. No one of them is biting. 42%. Answer to life. Oh, that was a bit too late. We actually did it. We achieved 17,000? This was an achievement, but, hold on, that is a lot of money. Like, sure, I have to play the entire time. Maybe I will put in the fertility trait again, though, because I think it's good. Zombie bite cancel points, but yeah, that's per zombie pretty much. Like, it's divided by the amount of zombies. So we want to get this. Bite duration. Let's remove the apple lover. Let's get the fertility back. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is really bad. I can't stop all of them. It's impossible. Okay. So the downside is, here I really have to actively play a lot. While with the other thing, I don't even have to play. Like, yes, we earn a little bit less, but I technically don't have anything to do. So if this gives us a ridiculous amount of money, it's worth it. If it doesn't, though, then I don't really care. 22,800. Oh. We just completed an experiment. I didn't even see what that was about. In other words, I really want to upgrade these. I don't think we care about the wizard all too much. Like, yes, it's helpful. But I think for now, just focus on the zombies and the money. Okay, they spawned in amazing places. Like, they're all next to each other. This will be so easy. Holy moly. There's one down there that is a little bit annoying. But as long as we make sure they don't get bitten, we should be fine. We may even reach the required 25,000 here. Okay. Oh my god, we just did it. Holy moly, these zombies are insane. I don't think we could do it earlier. Maybe we could have done it, but yeah, the experiment is completed. And who made the most money for us? It's the wizard. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, what? That's insane. So, do I want to buff up the wizard? Wizard food amount. I feel like right now, I should still make sure to go for the zombies. Like, yes, the individual wizard probably gives us more money than anyone else. I mean, we just saw it, but we have a lot of zombies, right? Okay. 10 zombies. It's perfect again. I got all of them stunned. They can't do anything. Flawless. Good. No one is getting converted. Perfect. Do you think a zombie can spawn as a wizard? Isn't there a zombie that is a wizard? Down there. Yeah. You wasted my wizard. No. I mean, I mean, I guess if he gets stunned, that's actually good for us, right? 20,700. We completed the next one. Again, I didn't see what we even had to do. So do we want to do this? No. Let's first finish the zombies. So zombie bite duration, we deal with that so we don't need it. All of them are dealt with. That means now we just wait until they pop up again. Because it's the perfect interval, right? It's always 1 second. Yeah. 35,000, but that's still not 50k. But it also means we have more money and that was it. Okay, let's go for the wizard. Ooh, they are next to each other again. Kind of. We got a golden circle from the wizard. Oh, nice. This will be a lot of money. 44,300. Like, we had so many circles down there. Let's check it out, though. But I feel like it was a wizard. Yeah, 4,000. A single wizard. Now, to be fair, 4,000 is not that much. That is roughly 9% of the money that we earn. But if that happens a couple of times, because multiples of them spawn, you know, that would be insane. I want to reduce the odds. But it's so expensive. Let's go for more money. Food amount. Cooldown. Let's go for the stun. Let's just do it. Even more food amount. Okay, the zombie spawned in a little bit of an annoying way, but they should be fine. Like, all I have to do is I pretty much have to wait for them to reactivate. Oh, did I get that guy? I think I got the guy. Yeah, and this wastes time, because I believe when the zombies try to bite someone, they lock them down. Yeah, we earned less this time, though it could also just be a wizard difference. More money. More money. And I would assume this is now the moment where we reach the 50k. Maybe we don't, but this is like so much bonus money that we get here. Why are they off again? Why doesn't this... Is it because they move? Like, this one here is a little bit weird. Oh, they only get the exclamation mark if they actually reach someone. We made 50,000. Okay, time to upgrade. We increase our storage capacity by 10 times. And here's the ghost. Transforms eaten food into ghost food that can be eaten by non-ghost entities and give more points. Sure. That was an achievement for the ghost trait, and this only appears when someone dies, so we actually want them to die. Allows to tweak simulation stats accessible next to the start button. Let's do that. Oh my god. We really need more people. That is perfect. And this is the cogwheel here, yeah. So here we can adjust stuff, like we can decrease the wizard, we can... Oh, you can only make it worse, like you can't make these better. There's probably an achievement then. Configured? At the end of... What? What is that? Oh! Wait, that is so hard to see. I think I was... I accidentally went over it. Okay. That is interesting. Stat parameters. That is the exact same thing that we were in. Okay. Entity visualizer. Oh. What? I don't really understand that. Jump game. Touch screen to play. Oh no, oh no. We all know there's an achievement that you need to get like 10,000 points or something. This reminds me of Stardew Valley with the card game there, and that took me forever to achieve. I mean, it reminds me more of the Google Chrome game whenever you don't have internet that you can play with the dinosaur. But what I mean is, Stardew also has a game and it's kind of similar to this, but not really. So it was an achievement to play a game on the tablet, but what? So here's the ghost, but what do we replace? I really like the fertile, I kind of like the zombies. The pearl lovers are maybe the worst ones? Yeah, let's remove them, but I'm not exactly sure if I agree. But there seems to be a 5th slot, and I would assume we're about to get them. But let's check out the ghosts, okay? So we need them... Oh god, right, the zombies. I totally forgot that's a thing that I need to do. Oh god. I feel like I got lucky before that they were always just in the same area. This way, I barely had anything to do. Well, we made 46,000. That's okay, but we had 1 ghost. Wow. Wait, what? The zombie made the most money? It was a fertile zombie. But let's go for even more people. And ghost food mode... Well, the problem is we don't really get a lot of them, you know. Let's go for the bite duration. How do we... Oh. Okay. I understand now. I think I understand now. how this is supposed to work. We make a decent amount of money with this, but let's try out the ghosts. So the way I understand it is, well, first we get the upgrades. And over here, one of these upgrades should actually give us the additional thing. Unlock employee, automatically harvest points and multiply their amount. That is just distributed. Okay, that is an achievement. We still have 30,000 though. We could have 2 more seconds, which now with the ghost is actually really important. But I think what we have to do is we need to change how much food per second, and we also decrease the starting food by quite a bit. Oh, this could be bad. Dude, they will all die. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to take for the sake of money, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do that. Oh my god, you got converted. That's not good. Are they dying already? I don't think they're dying, but do you see how they all gather together because they can't eat? Feel a little bit bad about that. Just a little bit. They can't even breed. Because they don't have enough food. 9 died, hold on. Okay. We're getting a lot of ghosts here. We have the ghosts. We have 25 dead. How much did we earn though? That wasn't really worth it, but that's probably just an issue that I don't know how to optimize that. I mean, we made a lot of money. How about employees collect stuff? Let's increase the... was not worth it. Okay, I want to try out something extreme. Starting food count. 10. Food per second. We need food per second. Let's go for 10 here. So they get enough food, but not enough to survive. And early on, they will all gather together. You know, because there's not a lot of food, which also means the zombies should be a lot easier for me. Nice. Okay, kind of not working out, Dex. Kind of not... Well... have they... I can't check if they died, because I need to deal with the zombies. Is the issue. Okay, good. How did no one die? How is this enough food for them? What? Okay, 3 of them died, but that is a meme. Well, that just means we need to up the numbers by quite a bit. More people. And now, let's reduce this. Not too much, you know. Just down to 3. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens, right? What is the worst thing that could happen? That all of them die? I don't think so. Well, you know, that's actually my fear. That is actually my fear with this. Good, all of the zombies are in one place though. How has no one... Because the wizard is giving them food. Isn't that what he's doing? Right, that's why they are all going to the wizard circle here. You are messing with my plans. Okay, we have the achievement. We did it. Accidentally. I didn't even intend on doing that. Wasn't really worth it, money-wise, but I guess it's not bad. To be fair though, we still have a lot of multipliers here that I should definitely get. So let's increase the amount of value in their ghost food. Should I bump this down even more? Let's do it. 1 more less. Hey, it's not a lot, right? 1 less. But if you think about it, that is 1/3 of the food that we provided them with. So this should mean they die a lot faster. And the fertile trait is probably wasted because they can't really fertilize without the saturation. But some of them should be able to do it. Okay. Did anyone die? No one died. How is this even possible? Okay, we have a lot of ghosts. 28 of them died. Well, but there are still so many alive, right? Not really. I'm actually not sure how these numbers work out. I don't understand it. Yeah, because the ghost count is threat. More time. Well, let's try it again. We need to reach 50,000 points, which is quite a... Yeah, never mind, forget about it. Employee pickup points. Sure. Simulation overtime duration. Oh, that I can pick up for a bit longer. Well, I don't really care about that. So what I'll do is I'll increase this again. I think 5 should be fine. We almost did it. Oh, I can also see it because they don't give 800 anymore. So yeah, someone got converted. But that should be fine. Some of them died. Very good. Or not good. We just made exactly 50,000. What? But that is... Now the funny thing that we learned is the wizard is actually not that important. Okay, the zombies are in really good areas. Like they're all together. Nice. Good. There's another one. Perfect, I got them though. Are the employees worth it? I probably need to upgrade how much they get, and then we will automatically just win. Because it's, you know, it's a multiplier to the amount. Okay, we got a bunch of ghosts. 20 is a good amount, I would say. Okay, 32 is not a good amount, I would say. 38 is not a good amount, I would say. Okay, let's bump up the food. We made 64,000 though, maybe this was perfect. Wait, if we can replicate this, this would be insane. Gain 200,000 points during a sim? So what exactly are you expecting me to do here? Like, who do you think I am? I'm not even close to that. And we should upgrade the material here. And then we'll save up for 100k for the pickup bonus. But yeah, let's edit this. And we will go for 7 food. That may be a little bit too much. Maybe just more starting food. Let's try the starting food and keep this at 5. Well, we did end up with 47 of them, but we earned less. So I don't think this is the way to go. So configuration, you go down to 10 again. I think that was a good amount. And you will be there at 7. And the problem is the ghosts also need to eat food. And then they first drop the food for the others. So if we don't have enough food in general, it's bad. But that was okay. More points from the employees. We need 200,000 now. Their size bonus. Let's try out 10 for a moment. Appearance rate for the employees. Oh, wow. Nice, but that worked out. Who made the most money? It's an employee zombie first. Okay, buddy. Sure. Wait, but you only earned us 4,800? Like, what I'm thinking is, because they get this insane bonus, I don't think I actually want to interact with them. So let's remove them again. And let's put in the pair lovers. Sure. And let's not do anything for a moment. This could be really bad, but we have the employees to pick the stuff for us up to earn way more than what I could do. And this time I can also probably pay attention to every single one of them. Okay. That looks horrible. They do pick it up, they do earn a lot, but we are halfway through and we are only at 10,000. Okay, wait, now the ghosts are kicking in. So this is where we multiply everything and this should shoot up, right? Why is everyone a ghost now? Oh, no, I know why. Okay, like, I gotta keep the zombies. I don't think this works. I'll give it one more chance. First of all, we add the food here. This is quite a good one. I'll give it one more chance though, and I add more food per second, I think. And maybe also a little bit more starting food. The reason is, if we don't have the 10 zombies, right, then we have a lot more normal people, so we need to give them a little bit more. Otherwise, way too many get turned into ghosts. Let's hope this works out. Okay, it's looking good. 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. But we need the ghosts now. Where are the ghosts? Where are the ghosts? There are no ghosts appearing. 17? I mean, a couple more of them should die. 33, okay. 20,000. No. We need the zombies. Like, this is not even close. Even if I pick this up, this is meaningless. Gain 200,000 points, like ein Arsch offen, ey. Maybe I should really upgrade these. I don't know. Sure, pair eating duration. Right? Otherwise they are stuck on that. Speed bonus. Yeah, I'll upgrade all of these down here. Okay, you know what? New test. Maximize. Maximize. And we do this because we have the fertility. We have the pair that makes them faster. And this way, we just hope the population explodes so much that they eventually die. Which still gives us bonus money, but we also get a ridiculous amount of money in general, right? Hopefully. That is the hope right now. Yes, okay, they are breeding like crazy. Huge. Look at the dudes zooming around when they eat the pears. I think this is working. Okay, 62% of them have that trait. They are dying, and now they zoom around and gather the money, but the money is not really there. The money is there. The money is there. I don't think this is the way to go right now, but this could be the way to go. Who earned the most? Okay, you had 3 of these. I feel like I'm upgrading more and more and more, and it just doesn't really matter. There was an achievement for the watermelon though. Maybe they are the secret. Like, we need the watermelon guys instead of the wizard. Let's do it. Yeah, that was definitely not it. That was horrible. That was utterly horrible. 84,000 with the zombie. Yeah, come. Like, I thought I could do something interesting with the food and stuff, but it doesn't seem to work. 100,000? Okay. Do you think the fertile is actually bad? That is one thing I haven't tried out. I believe, at least. Let's go for the wizard. 110,000 without the fertile because it's more calculated. 31 of them died. That is roughly half. I think that's good. More employees, one less food. Artist, draw something. I actually had no idea that's a thing. I just clicked around because I feel like I'm so stuck. Like, I try to optimize as much as I can in the game, but like nothing is working out. Sure, we earn 1,000 a day, but there are not even that many upgrades left, and I feel like I'm supposed to go for giant. Let's do it. No, okay, let's earn money, let's buy all of the upgrades for the melons, and let's just hope it works out. 122,000? That was insane. Why was it so much though? You made the most money, so the zombies are not even that important, probably. Well, more money. Oh my god. Okay. I think we are cooking. 131,000 is a lot. Let's give them all of the food and see what happens. And I will also run this multiple times. So what I did is I deactivated the black hole that it doesn't pick up the stuff. Because we want the employees to pick up all of the stuff, right? To multiply it. And this time we go all in on food in hopes that we get way more people exploding. It doesn't really seem like it. Like, looking at this. And now that we don't have the ghosts, we don't really get that much money. But maybe we end up with more ghosts, which results in more money. But I doubt it. Yeah, this is the lowest I've ever seen. I really don't understand the entire thing. Like, now I'm getting the most points by having almost, like, the food maxed out. I can't really follow what's going on. Like, I don't get it. Food, 10. This worked the best. You, 8. So I checked out when I got 130,000 what happened there. There we started with 10 in the beginning. I don't know how much food was thrown in all the time, but we had roughly 20 ghosts more. Like, we ended up on like 66 ghosts. The ultimate goal is not to have the most ghosts. The goal is that they appear as fast as possible. And I have never gotten close to the number again. So yeah, let's try this out. The reason I keep changing is our goal is not to tickle out a little bit more money. Our goal is we need to reach 200,000, which is ridiculous. And I don't think I'm allowed to collect anything because I earn way less. Okay, that looks good. We still need a little bit less dropped in. Yeah, do you see that though? I don't really earn a lot when I submit it. So let's tune it down. We go to 6. That was definitely a very good day. That is the amount we had the last time. But there's so much food around. But the food could be explained because I upgraded the melons a lot. And they give like a lot of satisfaction, or what is it called? The other one. I never got melon points. Oh my god. Okay. Less food, because they get more saturation out of it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh! 172,000? It's just because I never upgraded the melons, isn't it? I mean, we may have the right amount now, which is funny enough exactly what I had in the beginning. But I think this is what I needed. And I didn't get it because it's so expensive, okay? But 172,000. Let's see what happens now, because we changed nothing at all. Because we need to understand how much this can vary. Because otherwise, like, you know, if we now have like 120,000, for example, which is 50,000 less, this would mean that we have to always expect there is a multiplier behind the score that we see. As in, if I change something and that is by 20,000 worse, I shouldn't just say, ooh, no, this is impossible to do with that, like it was worse, because we don't know. Before we could have gotten a high roll, then we got a low roll, and that resulted in that number. You understand what I mean? So, we have to be cautious, but let's see how we end here. If it's close to the 170k, like 150k maybe? But Dude, I changed nothing at all. So what is different? Here we had 65 ghosts, 45 were born. 43 were born, 66 ghosts. 72 of the melon lovers. 75. 52 of the workers. 49. Okay, hold on. Like, these runs are pretty much identical. What? Huh? I thought I will see a huge difference in the report, you know, to understand that. That is a... What? Okay, melon, I guess. I mean, do we go for the overtime? I don't really care, right? No, we just save up for this and we have to hope for RNG. Okay, I gotta say, I don't like this all too much. Like, I like the RNG element of it, but like, we almost doubled the points in the last run, right? So it's like, that is evil. Like, I feel like I get a lot of points. 1,000, you have to be kidding me. You have to be absolutely kidding me. Dude, I changed nothing. I changed nothing. Okay, more points out of you. Do I change something? Wait. What if food is never the problem? It was not the problem to begin with. But the problem is the saturation. Because food is just saturation, but we need the food to get the points. Oh my god, Dex, you're genius. Well, let's see about that, okay? What is this one here? Yeah, let's also pull that down. Maybe that was overkill and I have to adjust the values a couple of times, but we pretty much check out if it ends up utterly horrible or not. So usually we spawn the ghosts at halfway through. They're already there. Holy moly. Oh, but that was really early. Oh, now we have to be careful that not all of them turn into ghosts. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very good, Dex. Very good. We have so much food. Holy moly. So they always also get what they want. Because I think the watermelon lovers, you know, they want watermelons. We did it. 454,000. Oh my god, I tried. This is so... Oh, you know when you tunnel vision on something? Because for me, food was they die, right? But if you think about it, we need the food so they create money for us. What we actually needed was a saturation to reduce that they don't fill up when they eat food. We want a lot of food, but not fulfilling food. Oh my god, that took so long. And I thought I missed something major in the game. So we go for you, we go for you, we go for you. Now all of them are maxed out. Perfect. We need to get 300,000 points and the ghost, yeah, this will be easy. We just had that. Now what I still can't believe is how much it differs in points, but I guess it makes sense. Because if you end up getting the ghosts earlier, they may result in the same amount of ghosts at the end of the run. But if one of them spawned a lot earlier, you'll get so many more points, which we just saw, right? Because we forced it in now. You guys need to multiply. Actually, it should be fine, right? Because at one point, they have enough to eat. I hope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Well, flawless. Flawless. Just perfect. Collecting, right. That would have been a few more points. Another achievement. Whew. I think I went too hard on it that I removed it from all of the fruits as well, but 1 million. Perfect. Starting food count. So that is good for us. Simulation genetic trait count. Sure, why not? Magnifying glass size. I don't care. Simulation duration is kind of nice. Starting food, we'll go for that. Yeah. We want to have as many food things as possible. And you took that over. Good. What do we add in? Pair lovers? Wizard? Multiply the wizard like stupid, but we can't really trigger him. I think I'll just go for the pair lovers, right? That they run around faster. That's probably not the way to go. But I can't really be bothered on doing anything. Now, if we have 10 wizards there, this could be insane. Well, I don't really care. Wait, how is it even Oh, because they have to keep eating like crazy. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit overkill. That I also reduce it on every single food that we have. Maybe not. Maybe we are fine. Look at this. There's still a lot of food. This doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. How much do we... 77%. Yeah. Okay, I will bump up the saturation again, just to see what happens. I mean... 500,000 though. You know. That is a lot of money. That was another achievement. I don't even know what the goal was. But we did it. Oh, 400,000 points was the goal. Now 800,000. Okay. Starting varieties is very good. Oh, it worked. No, more starting varieties. Beautiful. Magnifying glass, I don't care about you. More food per second. Well, technically speaking, if we just get way more food per second, we increase it by 20%. We may not even need to change anything, huh? I mean, I could also be wrong, but let's see what happens. Oh, I like this right now. Man, I got so stuck on this. Like, I was recording forever. And now it feels like we achieved it. But I think, yeah, 70% is probably like the highest you want to go to. This may actually be too much. And next round, I think I will not get an upgrade and change these values to the, like, the highest again on the fruits. Not overall, just on the fruits and see what happens. Okay, but yeah, we need this. Let's not upgrade anything. Let's just change the amount that we feed them, the saturation out of that. This one, this one, this one. I still don't think we want you. I could be wrong with that, but I think it was good to remove that. And let's go. Let's see what happens. So we earned around 600k. Even if it's like 400k, I would be fine with it to check it out. Like, to run it a couple of times and see what our highest value is. But if it's consistently below the 600k, then we know it's definitely worse. Okay, 60% ghost. That is okay. The problem was we were close to 80% ghost. It doesn't even seem to affect that much. Kind of. Right? Kind of. It's going okay. Yeah, but it's... Is it better? That is the real question. Like, is it better? Now I would say we definitely upgrade our stuff. So we will go for more duration. That is actually king, right? We should focus on that. Okay, this is looking very good. This is looking very good. They're about to die. Perfect. 16%. We have 100 right now, which is insane. Oh my god, okay. That's a lot of them dying. Oh no. Oh, maybe this is bad. The one thing I don't understand is, why are there magnifying upgrades? Like, we already know the employees give you way more money, so what is the point of that? And the idea behind the pair is, not only do they breed more easily because they walk to each other, but also the employees become faster. If they are a pair melon lover, you know, they could be both of them. We almost have the 800,000. Okay, Dex, you're doing something right. I'm proud of you. It was horrible for some time. Hey. Even more starting count? Yes, let's do that. And then we will... Yeah, right, I should go for food, right. We want to have as much food as possible. Maybe the food is even more important than the starting count, but more starting count dying means more ghosts. Question is if that's actually good. Right, because more ghosts doesn't mean the ghosts will end up eating more fruits if there are no fruits left. And the way ghosts work is they have to eat the fruits and then the normal guys eat the fruits. So we need both. Yeah, we need food. Let's all in on the food that we have there. But we should reach the 800k easily on a lucky day. Like, even though we just upgraded, it could be this day is worse than the last day. Wait, what? Do you understand how high this is? This is ridiculously high. Yeah, that is the 800k. Dude, we may even reach the 1 million. Like, I think we definitely reached the 1 million. Holy moly. I have to pick up a little bit. Hopefully it's enough. No, but almost. Oh my god, that was close. Now we get more food. We probably need 1 million next. Yeah, 1 million points. We almost had that. So let's get more food thrown in. I don't think we need the starting food, but it's also not bad. And it doesn't cost a lot, right? So let's do it. Wait, what? Oh wow, you go up a lot in price. Well, next up. This will be the 1 million, I guarantee it to you. Even if we get unlucky, and we have 11%, like we get a lot of simulation size, right? Because we start with more people. And then they just have to multiply. Yeah, I think this way is better, because it also allows more birth, if the food still has some saturation left. But man, if you don't figure this out, I got stuck for so long in this. Wait, what is going on? Oh, that's not good. It's too much food. Like, they don't die anymore. Never mind, we have the 1 million. Well, but still, I feel like I should decrease this. Remaining points sim. Okay, almost all got collected. Beautiful. Okay. We got the 1 million. Wait, did it just say lost points because tube was full? Did you see that? I think that we were above the 1 million, right? Like, this is our current cap. Yeah, we can't go beyond that. Well, that sucks. Let's get you. Unlock engineer. Build a random permanent support tower. Sure. Engineer building cooldown -2 seconds. That was an achievement. Let's get that. Let's get you as well because I want to see vision range. Entity size. Engineer building tower duration. Okay, that takes quite a while. But let's check that out. So we move you out. And then we get the engineer in, which may not be all too good, you know. But let's try it out. 2 million points. We can't even get that right. Because we are full. Like, it's just impossible. So he's building a tower down there. I'm not exactly sure what a tower does. Let's read the smart book, okay? I think we need to understand what the tower does. We are full with 11 seconds left. This is the amount we lose. Before it was at 300k, so I'm curious how it's now. But with more vision range, yeah, we get more people. And that is a lot better. We're actually getting close to the 2 million that we need. But for this, we need to unlock the next stuff, which how... Wait, how exactly do we do that? That's a good question, Dex. Maybe down here? Oh. Okay, I see it. Engineer speed tower, engineer size tower, engineer duration tower, engineer appearance. We definitely want that, but I need to use all of our money either way. So let's just go for tower size, I guess, and range. What does the smart book say? How much speed increase will be applied to... Oh, the threads become faster. And they become bigger. Oh, eating duration decrease, so they eat faster. Holy moly. Okay, you're really good. Like, you want that guy. And the best case scenario would be that the engineer is also a lover to duplicate, which didn't happen this time, but wait, he is a lover. Oh god, don't collect the stacks, that's bad. He is a lover. So, if he doesn't die, or did he die because he planted a tower? I don't see him. No, he's down there. I think he just died. No, he's there. Oh, does he just disappear? And now it's time to upgrade the tube. That is so much. I'm not even sure how we are supposed to reach that. But we are about to get back here. So I wonder what happens when we get to that point. Like, we are right now at 35 out of 42 achievements. And usually I only check them out towards the end of the game. Like, as long as we played a normal game, I don't need to check them out, right? That is the engineer. I just saw him. Or did he actually die the moment he blazes down the tower? In a horrible spot. Well, thank you for nothing, my friend. But how much money do we make today? Is it maybe... we have not enough ghosts, right? I should decrease the saturation of the food. And I think I will do that just for testing purposes. Like a couple of times in a row. And see what happens. 1.5 million. That was good. Who gave us the most? Just a normal employee. That makes sense. And I would say we go for double engineer. And this one is give random genetic traits to nearby entities. For 2 million. I want that. We'll farm up for that. We have how much? That is 1 million, right? Yeah, we can buy that next up. But before we continue... You will go down to 10. You will go down to 3, I guess. Let's make it 4. That feels bad otherwise. And you will go down to 12. So 1.5 million was our record. Let's see if something changes this time. And we hope that we get a lot more ghosts. Like, so far we get roughly like 50 to 55%. We also have 2 of the towers. It's not really going up as much as I would hope for. Like, we need a lot more of this. But we also don't want to have more than, like, 60, 70%. That is kind of the limit, I feel like. Yeah. It didn't really work out. It's going up a little bit more, but it's not fast enough for that. Well, 1.3 million. 1.4 million. 1.5 million. 1.6 million. So I would say... It's tough to say because, again, the numbers vary. I would say it was good, but it's not good enough. We need to make it gooder. I also just realized that we got another engineer, right? So we expected more revenue either way. Random genetic traits to nearby enemies. Unlock scientist genetic trait. Perfect. And maybe I should just make them better, but let's make them breed more. As well as that they have more size. And then, well, you guys are about to starve really badly. That may be overkill, by the way, but let's check out what happens, right? He's a lover again, but so the tower guys, they just immediately spawn the tower and then they go poof, right? The moment it's built. I'm paying attention. Yeah, he just went poof, like they disappeared. It's impossible for them to get back. Do you think the center there, they overlap twice, like they give the buff twice? Good question. How's the ghost looking? Like I can't change this anymore. I could only reduce how much food we throw in. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. That is what we did in the past, and that was horrible. I mean, I could combine it now on top of this. But no, 60% is good. I'm happy with that. The real question though, how much will we have? Because I got a feeling we have a chance for the 2 million. But they need to get this. Please don't be it's gonna be really close. Oh no. We have the 2 million, never mind. We have the 2 million. We casually have it. Yeah, there's an achievement. So... But there are no upgrades left. Like, I'm not kidding you, there are just no upgrades. Sure, let's get more entities in, I mean, why not? More time is also good. Then more tower range, I guess, to affect more. wait. The scientists may actually give them the zombie trait, I just realized. And that would be utterly horrible. Like, that would be completely horrible. Yeah, we earned a little bit more, but we are nowhere close to the 5 million. So I think the goal is to do it with the scientist. But that is pure RNG, isn't it? Well, duration, amount. Then we go for engineer building cooldown. Sure. Watermelon lover, you're out for now. Maybe the engineer is not that good. You know why? Because if we can convert them randomly into the engineer, then we don't need 2 starting engineers, even though they are nice. Now, the watermelon lover, you know, they get a ginormous amount of bonus points. But let's just see what happens. Okay, I don't see zombies. There's not a single zombie. There's not a single zombie. What was that for sound? Oh my god, we have so many wizards and they trigger on their own without me doing anything? Wait, that's not how that works. I'm supposed to go over them and do stuff to them. Well, that sounds wrong. Huh. It looks like we never got an engineer though, so I guess you can't get all of them. It's limited. Yeah, so I think it's limited what they can get. Like, they can't be zombies, they can't be more scientists, they can't be more of the engineers. That is fine. I can live with that. 4.3 million, we almost have it. Holy moly. If the engineers are maybe placed a little bit better, we have it. And I mean, we have a little bit more time to give. Good. Then I will just do the building cooldown because I'm not exactly sure what that means. The building tower duration. Let's reduce it that they are up faster. Bonus range means more get hit. Dude, we have so much money. More spawn amount. That was all of my money. And I would say we go for more starting food. I am not sure how I didn't notice that I was missing. But I got a hunch. We may already have the 5 million in this run. Well, it's not flawless what happened down there, but it's decent. Yeah. Come on, guys. You can do it. Yes, so many conversions. And then we saw. So, wizards will probably cause a lot of bonus money randomly if they get the right triggers. Still don't understand why they trigger on their own. This is not how it should be. Like, I'm happy about it, okay? I don't want to do it. I'm just saying, usually the wizard, I have to trigger them. And here they just get triggered on their own. 2.5 million. We don't even have that much time left. 67%. Ooh. Wait, but that's a perfect number. I'm really happy about this, yeah. 4.2 million, 4.4 million. Dude, we'll far exceed it. Look at this thing here. It's going crazy. Oh, wow. Yep, we far exceeded it. It's not even close. So when you high roll the right wizards, I assume, this is where it gets really crazy with the amount. And that is an achievement. I think we can buy pretty much all of the upgrades, like they are not that expensive. This is to certify that Dr. Dex has completed Simultree and is a real scientist. Cool. That's nice. But there are 4 achievements left. What are we missing? Oh, don't tell me they'll be annoying. Please don't tell me they'll be annoying. Right? They'll not be annoying. They'll be nice and fun and easy to finish. So the first thing I'll do is we'll do another one of them just to max it out. Now everything is also upgraded to the max. And we can't get any stronger after this. So I think we'll take a look. Oh my god, are they big? That's what she said. But do you see? Oh my god. The entire thing is just filled with them. Man, I wish you could get more engineers. I think it's because they overlap, they get double the effect. No, I think they're all that big, right? How much money do we have? 1.2 million. That is not good. Complete the skill tree to unlock endless mode. Okay. I think it's about time that I check out the rest of the achievements, what we have to do. So, have a simulation where all threats are zombies. Funny enough, I've never done that right. Then, complete 100% of the skill tree. We are about to do that. Start a simulation endless mode. We are about to do that. Have a simulation stop by itself because all end threats are dead. Okay. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can literally finish that. Number 1. Let's upgrade you to the max. And it's done. And then we have tiny increases that you would do forever and forever and forever. Movement speed. That could actually be quite nice. Entity size. Sure, why not? I just want to make them as big as possible. We actually don't want this, funny enough. We have bonus starting count. Simulation duration by 5 seconds. What? But yeah, we finished the entire skill tree, which obviously was an achievement. Then we will take out all of these. Wait, how do we cause them all to die? Oh, we don't... I know how. Start a simulation endless mode. Yep, we did that. So the zombies will not do anything. The way we cause them to die is quite simple. We don't provide them with more food. Like, because I was like, but if the food falls in, even if we reduce it to very little... No, we don't need to do that. Okay. Wait, don't they also all die here? Or does it not count as dying? I guess it doesn't count as dying, but 100%. Can I just stop that? Yep, that is the achievement. All of them are zombies. And now onwards to the final achievement, where we just don't give them any food. We don't give them starting food count. Let's go. All of them will die. How fast will they die? What? Because all end threats are dead. Oh, that was fun. Not that they died, I mean the game. But yeah, we 100% achieved everything in the game. Scientist, engineer, ghost, employee, and fertile. I would just like to play the endless mode for a little tiny bit to see exactly how does it change. Like, can you go to crazy amounts and it just gets really absurd with the money? Or you can quickly get to a point where you need multiple runs just to get the bonus money. We made over 10 million. Which I guess makes sense, but that is crazy. Do I even have to collect these? I don't think so. It doesn't really make a difference, right? I kinda just want to make them as big as possible. This is so stupid. Okay, more food is also good. Let's get that again. More threat starting count. How big can you make them? Because that is already very big. Oh my god. Now that the towers are down, they're even bigger. Wait, that is actually a cool endless mode. I like that. How are we with the ghosts though? Because that is kind of important to keep that at around 70%. We have 12 million already. The last day we had 13 million. Wait, it actually makes a big difference. Okay, we need to make the number go up. Big times. What is even the point of size? Now that I think about it, what does size do? I don't know. Good question. I have no idea. We made 23 million. Wait, what? Did I not even point that out, that we almost doubled the amount of money we just made? Did I like not say anything about that? Let's give you more points, because they eat all of them. But is size the way to go? Definitely not you. Let's go for more seconds. I don't know if that's good. Simulation size point increase. That could actually get so insane. that it gives you a ridiculous amount of multipliers, you know? Because right now, it seems to double them already. 36%. Holy moly. How is there even nothing left? Because they're so big, they just pick up everything right. 37 million. But how much is the point multiplier? That's so cheap. But that is not true. That can't be true. I'm misunderstanding something. Like, what I mean is... Okay, I'll show it to you in a moment. Let's give them more movement. But they don't need movement speed. Let's give them more food, right? So what I mean is... No, it is true. It is actually true. So we get 4% now per size. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was him. They're already reproducing, but we don't have a second scientist. So that's a little bit sad. But that is just, you know, luck of the draw. Now, a valid question would be if you just want to stop immediately. And I think at one point, your simulation runs for so long, you want to do that. But for us right now, I think we still earn a decent amount of money. Like, most of the money that we get is actually generated at the end. So I should increase simulation length, right? That should be my focus. Yeah. Okay. We have 40 million. Yeah, you know what? I think the ghosts are the answer. The ghosts are definitely the answer. We only have one scientist as well. Okay. So here we have 313. Here, 240. Okay, that does make sense. Yeah, we will definitely cross the 100 million. Now, sadly, still no scientist. Got duplicated, which is a bit sad. I'm not even sure if the engineer is truly worth... Nah, the engineer is worth it. There's no way it's not worth it. And yeah, we exceeded the 100 million. Lost points because of tube full? Nee, 9! 9! 9! You can't do that! No! Ja, scheiße! You can increase the size of that, right? No, you can't. But you know what that means, right? We literally reached the end of this. Like, more is just not possible. I mean, I can make them as big as I want. Like, that's fine. Sure. Man. Now I'm a little bit sad. Did you see how thick they were? Okay, I need a lot more of that. Do you finally duplicate? Mate, I need you. I need a giga run. I want to see what happens when the guy duplicates. Like, with these big guys, everyone should just get affected by his witchy thing, right? But he just doesn't duplicate. Oh my god, why did we have so many of these? We had 9 of them. Wait, that's a thing that can happen? Even more size. Even more size. Even more vision. Yes. And we had 100 million. Even more size. This is actually so stupid. I want these. Yeah. They're a little bit big. You barely notice it, right? Do you notice it? I don't see anything. Totally normal size. Average size, I would even say. Do they start duplicating? This gives us a chance that these duplicate as well. It doesn't look like they were part of it. Oh. We got another scientist. Well, but what is the point? Like, this doesn't really matter anymore, I just realized. Like, this one is kind of nice, but the thing is, we don't need to transform more because 100 million is the limit. How about we go for more starting count, right? Wait. Like, one thing to make it ridiculous is size. But what if we just get way more of them? Because this way, the entire thing is just filled. I believe we did reach a limit here. Like, the costs are now so high, I just can't afford them. And it makes sense, right? Because the costs keep on going up. But we don't earn more. So I would say, we will do a final investment in whatever I find there. And then we change it that they are all satisfied. Satiated is what I mean. Wait, I could just do this. Yeah, let's do that. We invest fully into that they are never hungry, and they just breed forever. More food. Oh my god. We have 200 million. All for the time. This is probably way too much. Make them bigger. Make them see more. Make them move faster. Let's start with more people. Let's also give them more movement speed because it's really funny. If we don't see a 2 and a 4, I don't count it. We restart every single time until it happens, because we could have double the amount of these guys. And they buff up everything in their surrounding area. Come on, yes, yes. 3, 4. You, hey, no, scientists. Please, like, if you jump up now, we still have enough time to do it. I mean, maybe it's enough. The good thing is we have double the amount of these guys, okay? So this will cause some crazy things, but these were really slow. Where's the next batch? Come on, guys. Maybe they get it fast now. Like, every single time, it can take long or happen fast. Okay, they're reproducing. We should see this jump to 8. Zig. No, they didn't do anything. Only 6? 8? Okay, there we go. You jump to 4 now, please. Don't stop at 3. Just jump to 4. You can do it. We don't even really need that all too much, because they are so big. They hit everyone with everything. Scientists. Why is there always one of them that is bad? But do you understand how many towers we'll have? Like, we already have 8 of the guys, right? So, we will probably have double the amount of what you usually have. Yeah, no, food is already infinite. Like, we have so much food, they can't eat that. So, can you guys duplicate with the next batch? Okay, it's going. Please, go to 16. You can do it. Go to 16. Yes, yes, come on. Just a little bit. 5 more. 5 more. We have 80 seconds left. Do it. Come on. Where's the rest? Oh no, they're wobbling already. That's not good. I think that messes with them. Okay, 12, 14. That was just another 3. Yeah, this is not really working. The scientists are not even duplicating anymore. They are wobbling, they're wobbling. 15. Come on, go to 20, you can do it. I believe in you. You can go to 20. Right? Right? Oh god. Oh god. 40 seconds left, it's only at 600. I think the lag is entirely killing this. Okay. I mean, food is for sure not a problem. But do you notice something? Like, these usually were really... do you see how slow my cursor moves? Like, how laggy it is? It jumps over the entire screen. I lost my children again. No! You guys gotta earn money for... Where are they even? Like, where did they go? Do they still reproduce? Is the game... Game. Oh. Okay. The game crashed. Yeah, that was good. That was good, Dave. Good job. That was a lot of fun overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.